Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Transitions Academy, our 2023 fall convening, and we're really excited to have everyone joining us today. I have with me my collaborator, Natasha Allen, who's the Senior Director for CTE, and I'm the Senior Director for Workforce Education. Kathy Olson-Tracy would have been our third partner in the welcome, but she is at meetings for adult ed. And you all know that she's a Senior Director for Adult Education. So we're happy to have you join us this morning, and wanted to point out, as you all know, the ICAPS and Bridges are really all about collaborating, working together, and communicating to find the best way to serve our students. So really, the interesting thing is that we also here at the ICCB collaborate. And we have really three different pieces, and we all work together to promote and grow and strengthen our Bridge and ICAPS. That's CTE, Adult Ed, and Workforce Education. So in the workforce education area, we do assist with the implementation of ICAPS, and you all know Angela Gerberding, and that is one of her primary functions in the unit of workforce education. We manage the ICAPS, we conduct the approval process, and work together with CTE and Adult Ed to make the Bridge and ICAPS successful. And so those are our primary functions, and that's why you'll see different emails, different things coming from different people as we have different pieces, and you'll see that coming from different units. So as our primary role in overseeing ICAPS and Bridges in the workforce education unit, that is how we work. So I'm going to turn this over now, and Natasha's going to share how CTE, and then she's also going to speak for Kathy, how CTE and Adult Ed also work together. All three of us work together. So once again, welcome, and we hope you find a lot of useful information in this day to grow your Bridges and ICAPS. Natasha?
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, LaVon, for queuing that up perfectly. As LaVon previously said, my name is Tasha Allen, and I am the Senior Director for Career and Technical Education here at the Community College Board. The other third of our trio cannot be here, with Kathy Olson-Tracy, who I know a lot of you are very familiar with. So we're speaking on her behalf this morning. I did first want to thank our adult career and technical education colleagues for being here today, for being present, being willing to listen and learn from one another. I would also like to give a big shout out and thank you to our professional development providers, the Illinois Center for Specialized Professional Support and the Southern Illinois Professional Development Center, for their continued support. They do so much for our community practitioners, and we really want to recognize their hard work. So thank you all. As LaVon said, we work pretty well together here at the ICCB. The workforce division is a newer division within our agency, and it's made up of LaVon, myself, and Kathy as the three senior directors who are sort of the heads of our individual divisions. As LaVon said, her and Angela do a lot of the work around ICAPS and really being the face of ICAPS and Bridge here at the ICCB and sort of being the experts. I know Angela probably wouldn't want me to call her an expert, but she really is. And so Kathy and myself and our all of our wonderful staff members do a lot of work with supporting on the back end, specifically with funding, and then any other questions you might have. You know, I really do believe, and I think a lot of us share in the sentiment that Bridge and ICAPS programs are really something that we can all get behind. They only serve really to better our students and our institutions. It does take a lot of hard work, as you all know, some difficult conversations sometimes, perhaps partnerships with folks you wouldn't normally partner with, but it truly is worth it. So today, we hope you learn something new, meet someone new, or maybe if you're lucky, you might find that piece that helps it all click. So as LaVon said, please enjoy this day of excellent sessions. And I'm now going to hand it over to Sarah Goldhammer, who is the director for the Southern Illinois Professional Development Center. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Today, I want to say welcome as well. And hold on a second. And I'm just also going to tell everybody that, again, I'm happy to be here and happy to try to find how to turn my camera back on. Oh, here we go. Sorry, guys. That's the world we live in now. Too many screens going. So welcome to the Transitions Academy Fall Convening. My name is Sarah Goldhammer. I'm from the Southern Illinois Professional Development Center. I'm the director there, and I'm part of the Adult Education Professional Development Network. I am very happy to partner with my friends at the Illinois Center for Specialized Professional Support, directed by Amy Julian and her team, and we'll meet Amy in a bit. And we are so happy that you're here today. And if you don't know, let me tell you that the Transitions Academy is a year-long event, and there are many pieces to that, and there's tons of support for you. And we thank ICCB for helping us with that support. The next piece of the Transitions Academy is the Cohort Convos, and it's next week, Thursday, October 26th. It'll be an in-person event. It's not too late to sign up for this if you're interested. So that will be showing up in your chat in just a minute if you want to register for the Cohort Convos. What's great about that is it's an opportunity to sit in person and get all of your questions answered. You'll have tons of resources. You have collaboration time, and it's a fun event, a fun ICAPS and collaboration teamwork. And I will mention to you as well, I want to sing the praises of the Transitions Academy because it's here for you. Not only are there resources from your professional development network, there is information about policy from ICCB. And lastly, and most importantly, we're spotlighting the excellent work that programs have been doing and are continuing to do in the state. So we are so thankful for our presenters today who are sharing excellent information. And before we go any further, I want to really encourage everybody to squeeze the most they can out of today. I know we all like to think that we can multitask, but brain research tells us that we cannot. We can only pay attention to one thing at a time. So these presenters today have spent a lot of time putting information together for you. So I just ask you to unplug from everything else. And really pay attention to the information that's being shared with you. We have filled in quite a few breaks, so you'll have time to go and take care of business and come back and join us. But please just give this day the full due that it is for you, and get everything that you can out of it. Having said that, let's start with a recap from FY23. We had quite a few programs who attended some part of the Transitions Academy, and then a good number that went to the Cohort Convos. And so we asked those programs who were part of the Cohort Convos last year to share their progress and to inspire you for FY24. So it's a very short video. It's about 5 minutes long. And so let's get started with a little recap from last year.
The ICAPS that we developed as part of the Transitions Academy included the automotive engines and the automotive transmissions ICAPS. We built these to be stackable, which has proved to be very beneficial for us and our students. We also continuously improved our CNA ICAPS during the Transitions Academy.
This ICAPS will focus on healthcare billing management. It is a 2-semester curriculum where again the students will work on their diploma and then they will work towards getting the certification in healthcare billing management.
This program, the certificate program, is excellent for students who are seeking entry-level positions in the healthcare billing field. It was designed specifically to give the knowledge and skills required to work at an entry level in doctor's offices, hospitals, even public health departments. It marries really well with the high school diploma.
So one of our featured programs that we decided to move forward with was in ICAPS and allied health, specializing in phlebotomy. So we began to start fleshing that out shortly after the Transitions Academy. We got together with our continuing education department, who offers non-credit, so an ICAPS 2 in phlebotomy, as well as meeting with 2 employers that were directors of labs, but also taught phlebotomy and were phlebotomists themselves. Going forward, using IBT funds, we were able to then flesh out the curriculum. We used an adult education instructor and the phlebotomy instructors, who are also certified phlebotomists and lab directors, to write a curriculum. From there, we recruited students who were very interested in allied health and put together a bridge that would then flow into an ICAPS 2.
We've had some great successes, but it's mainly due to the Transitions Academy that we have been a part of since they have become a program, PDN, I guess you would call it, Professional Development Networking. We have great benefits from that. If you are looking to start an ICAPS transitions program, you should be a part of this Transitions Academy support. Not only do you get support in program development, but you can get ideas for new bridges and how to run your bridge and ICAPS programming on a regular basis with the funding that you have. I have received great support from the field as far as developing programs, but also on the things that are good and learning from the mistakes that we all made. One of the best things is how to work with employers.
Some highlights that I'd like to share include our monthly ICAPS advisory team meetings. This allows for regular communication with our partners, allows for our people to answer the questions. They're right there. If we have any stumbling blocks or hurdles that we need to cross, we can go ahead and finish those right then and there, those conversations in 5-10 seconds versus several different emails back and forth. Transitions Academy was extremely helpful in our process to develop the ICAPS. We had the expertise from ICCB right here to help us answer the questions, as well as if we had questions from the adult ed side or the CTE side. We always had somebody that was willing to share some of their expertise with us, which was extremely helpful throughout the entire process.
All right. Thank you so much to all the people who put that video together. Michelle Lyman at Joliet Junior College, Margaret Segersten from FY23. And I know Margaret is with her CTE partners right now watching the Transitions Academy together as a team. So we want to celebrate that. Patti Wragg from Kishwaukee College, Chantal Savage-Bryant, and Kelly Johnson from Danville Area Community College. We appreciate them for sharing all of their success. And now I'd like to thank all of you, also all of your hard work for making Bridge and ICAPS programs successful.